at some point, enough has to be enough. We have all called for better training for our police officers, but that is not going to bridge the gap of distrust that has been created. This will not be an easy fix in Tyler, Texas. I have cousins in the police department in Dallas, Texas. The undiluted hatred going around this nation, state, and local communities is overwhelming. Hatred has many forms: jealousy, envy, spite, political, systematic, and so on. Each of us may dislike, but we do not injure or harm because of our dislikes. We never envisioned experiencing what this decade has rebirthed: brutality by a few police officers sworn more before him. He is not the first, and I fear he may not be the last. How do we change? We use what gave us the power during segregation. We pray, we vote, and then we pray again. Evil comes in many forms, and we can overcome evil when we identify it. There are people who are desperately trying to deny you the power to vote. We cannot rely upon others to free us through their voting. Now is the time to elect those who understand our needs, attending PTA meetings to ensure our children are properly educated, and so many others to ensure we are an integral part of this society. Again, I am disgusted, as any sensible citizen in this country should be, at what appeared to be murder towards George Floyd and others. No one is above the law. Every citizen has the right to the assumption of innocence and not the presumption of guilt. Let your voices be heard at the ballot box in November for the right candidates. I am so pleased to have with us today Smith, our county judge. These are the people that you put in office. These are the people that we can talk to. These are the people that are responsible for what happens right here in Tyler, Texas. Have a conversation with them. Talk to them about what you think is wrong, so that our community will not be like Minneapolis or Chicago or New York. We are East Texas, and we stand together. At this time, I would like to ask Reverend Brian Leitner of the St. James CME Church to come forward and present us with a prayer, followed by Reverend Pike Weissner of the First Baptist Church.
I was once told by someone that they were colorblind and they didn't see color. And if you don't see color, you're missing out on the beauty of what I see before me. For we have all come together for seeking justice and peace and healing in our land. And I'm about to pray, but it's sad that the anthem for this movement began by a young man by the name of Kedron Bryant to say, I just want to live. To know that some of us, to whom I pray to, and I ask that you would just bow your heads with me as we go to God in prayer. Most gracious and merciful God, we come before you once more and again, God. You indeed know our voice.